Hello. Let's start off using the Rumi Oracle Pocket Edition. One, please. Thank you. Whirling Goddess. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Certain thresholds can only be crossed with the heart. You are being asked to trust rather than understand, so using your heart rather than your mind, so that you may leave the past behind you and embrace the beauty of your life's journey. You are ready. Ooh. Very transformative time right now in the collective, in the world. One of the messages that I'm getting here, yes, is about using your heart, leading with your heart rather than your ego, your inflated ego, which cannot go through the eye of the needle, it says here. Love can, however. Love can find solutions. Source energy can find solutions when the logical mind, the fear-based limited mind, cannot find solutions. It's very fixed in its thinking. Love, however, the energy of love is expansive. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Makes me think of the golden thread. Not sure what that means, but it makes me think of interconnectedness. When I do close my eyes at times to center myself, the visions that I see are of golden threads connecting all of creation together. Certain thresholds can only be crossed with the heart. That's right. Threshold stands out to me. We are at a threshold point. This is a transitional time, closing out the year of the wood snake and launching ourselves into the fast-moving, fiery, passionate energy of the fire horse. The year of the fire horse beginning February 17th, 2026. You are being asked to trust rather than understand. So again, going on faith, on intuition, on love, rather than using your logical mind, rather than relying on your logical mind to try to figure things out. The mind will try to figure things out and send you off in a loop of thinking, trapped in your mind, trapped in your head, trapped in thoughts of the past in order to keep you safe rather than expanding and continuing to grow. So Spirit wants you to surrender, to trust. Your heart is leading you to where you need to be and go. It says here, you may leave the past behind you and embrace the beauty of your life's journey. Reassurance to you, the last three words. You are ready. Maybe your mind might not think so, the limited mind, the fear-based mind, but your heart knows. I just saw 444 on the timer. Your heart knows. Spirit knows when the time is right for you. Okay. We have the Empress, number 3. Number 3, one of the meanings is expansion, and you are indeed here to expand, to realize your potential. You may be in receiving mode right now. This is a transitional period. So you're resting, focusing on self-care, getting creative potentially. You are indeed transforming. You have more of an abundance mindset. I'm looking at this red butterfly. Butterfly is symbolizing transformation, change. The red makes me think of stability. You have gone within, and now you have a firm foundation within, a foundation of self-belief. You're being more honest with yourself. So you're rebuilding from a foundation of truth, honesty, self-honesty, integrity. Self-worth. We see the Four of Cups. I'm noticing the mushrooms. There are mushrooms on the Empress card. And there are mushrooms here on the Four of Cups. So Source is offering you a cup. You may be spending this transitional time reading, learning. I did mention creating, I think, when we saw the Empress card. You are getting more creative, nurturing your inner child. At times, however, in this transitional period, the waiting period may be going longer than anticipated. And so at times you may feel disappointed because intuitively you know that big changes are about to happen in your life. That a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings are about to be presented to you. Just like this cup being presented to you by Source. So sometimes, yes, you may feel bored and discontent. Mushrooms, okay. I'm not sure what the spiritual meaning of mushrooms is, but it makes me think of mushrooming, growing. Again, the concept of expansion. Fertility makes me think. And a lot is happening below the surface, behind the scenes, so to speak. The logical mind, however, is filling you with doubts on occasion. All part of the process. Just a mustard seed of faith is all you need in the grand scheme of things. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Material, overflow of abundance. And it makes me look at, the Empress who stands for abundance. All those pentacles showing up materially, as within, so without. Vibrating in the frequency of abundance shall manifest in your physical reality. It's like vibration. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away, moving towards a brighter future. Releasing, as it says here. Leaving the past behind. Embracing the beauty of your life's journey. And this person looks ready. He's standing strong, looking forward to his life journey, to continue his life journey as the more empowered version of himself. Wheel of Fortune. There we go. The wheel is turning in your favor, making progress. Yep. Stand steadfast in your dreams. Hold on to the vision. Your ships are coming in. Three of Wands. And it's a big ship holding all these pentacles. And three. Yes, we have three here. Three of Wands. The Empress denoted by the number 3. Expansion. You may be seeing the number 3, 33, 333. You also have the Star. Yeah, maintain your hope. Ooh, look at this. Lots of major arcana here. We've got the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and now the High Priestess. There's a sense of mystery to your path, but you are highly intuitive. You're following your intuition. Yep, you're resting. You're in resting mode. 4 of Swords. You're in Empress mode. You've sown the seeds. All you need to do is rest, to be in receiving mode, to maintain your vibration of hope, to play, create. You've healed. Now it's time to rest, recuperate from all that inner work. Remove yourself from drama, from external drama, to maintain your sense of inner peace. Yeah, remove yourself from deceptive, sneaky energies. 7 of Swords. Wow, okay. You may be seeing 10s as well, like 10, 10. You already have the 10 of Pentacles in this new timeline, this transformative timeline. You also have the 10 of Cups, so material and emotional, spiritual fulfillment. Yep, you are the Magician. You are manifesting while you rest. You've alchemized, transmuted all those denser energies, turning them into power. Making for an inspiring story. This being the Star card. I have to cover her up. King of Wands, look at this. boss energy. You're manifesting financial freedom for yourself, financial independence. There's a cat here. One of the meanings they symbolize is independence. You're charismatic, dynamic, entrepreneurial. During this transitional time, you may be upgrading your skills, taking on new studies. You are mastering your gifts and talents. This is the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to pay off. If this endeavor is something that fills you with enthusiasm, if you feel inspired when lost in this activity, it brings you back into the present moment. The Hanging Man. Just confirming this time of stillness. Seeming stillness, a lot is happening, as I mentioned, behind the scenes. Now we have the King of Pentacles. You are indeed manifesting stability. Spiritual, mental, emotional, and material stability. And we have the Lovers. Possible romance as well. Look at this. Justice. Balance. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. The energy within you, masculine and feminine energies, your chakra system, looking at the Magician and alchemization. You've learned to balance your energies. You know when to rest. When you feel inspired, you act on those inspirations. Also, your masculine and feminine energies are balanced. Looking at this yin-yang symbol down here. Okay, look at this. Nice progression. Okay, so let's go to a different deck. Anything else to add or confirm? This is the Sufi Tarot. I'm looking at the Lovers card, and we have a couple here who looks like they're from ancient times. I'm thinking ancient Rome, even ancient Egypt. Prior to clicking on record, when I was sitting in silence, in meditation, I did see a scene from the movie Gladiator, starring Russell Crowe. So that may be a synchronicity for you. Maybe you feel resonance towards ancient civilizations. Perhaps you have had a past life or past lives, if you believe in past lives, in either ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece. Perhaps You love the movie Gladiator. I know I do. That's one of my favorite movies. And one of the other scenes that I saw, because I saw the chariot, a gladiator riding a chariot, but I also saw that one scene. If you saw the movie, the one scene where I believe Russell Crowe's character is walking through a wheat field or something, and he's just kind of, it's like a dream scene or something, where he's running his hands through the wheat. I may be mistaken, but that is what crossed my mind prior to recording. And then I heard the Sting song, Fields of Gold. So I'm just putting anything out there in case that may resonate for someone out there. In case it will resonate with you and be a synchronicity for you. Okay. 9 of Coins, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Wishes fulfilled. Don't let the mind fool you. You're not going backwards. You're not stagnant. The energies are moving. Spirit is working things out. Okay, this is a beautiful progression. Yep, I'm looking at the words on the Rumi card. You are ready. You're energetically ready now to welcome in these abundant energies. Because you've been spending so much time in resting mode, in hermit mode likely. So patience, patience. Spirit is advising you to maintain hope and to be patient. Anything else, or shall we conclude here? Because the spread is pretty good. The message is pretty clear here. Okay, yep. Maintain your hope. Your ships are indeed coming in. This is confirmation. We already saw the 3 of Wands using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Now we have the 3 of Staffs, which is the 3 of Wands using the Sufi Tarot. 3 ships. I see 1 big ship here. 3 ships here. Hold on to the vision. Seeing this Magician card, it makes me think that you are a powerful, you have powerful visualization skills. And that is helping along your manifestations. All right. So let's conclude it there. Look at this. Okay. Have a beautiful, abundant, spiritually, mentally, emotionally fulfilling journey. Take care.